In every club, on every street, through every speaker in Africa, there's a sound you know, but a name you've never heard loud enough.
Spyritmix.
Two-time Grammy-award genius who took street anthems and made them feel like stadium records. From Burna Boy,
you just do yourself. No, be me, you do yourself.
So who's your guy?
Spyro.
From legwork to Soapy. KPK. And from the ghettos of Lagos to the Grammy stage, his mix is the magic. He shaped the sound of Naira Marley, amplified the energy of Sloton, polished the power of Burna Boy, and helped take Angelique Kidjo's message to the world. This is more than engineering. This is culture, frequency, impact. This is Spyritmix. The mix, the ear, the legacy.
Spyritmix.
Afrobeatproducers.com.
Hello guys, you already know. We are chilling right here with the Grammy Award winning audio mix engineer right here, and it's a privilege. We have been here and you can see a lot of things are going on since. Things where they know they show now, and I don't see them. Secret, tips, analogy, techniques, you understand? How to mix, how to turn water into wine. Here's the man right here. Spirit himself. Thank you so much for doing this. I know you're a very, very busy man, and privileged, and we are honored, you understand, for you to have us here.
Actually, the pleasure is all mine.
No, the pleasure is my own.
No, it's mine, actually, Baba. What's happening?
Leave pleasure for me now.
No.
So we could come to track pleasure for sure.
It's my pleasure, not yours, Babe.
Oh yeah. Pleasure is all yours. So I want to ask because how do you come about the name? That's my own question right now. Spyritmix.
Spyritmix. Funny enough, I've had a lot of people ask me that same question. Say, okay, actually, this is how it happened. A friend of mine, like, I think it's like, we don't pass 10 years, like 10 years ago, so 10, 12, sha. So I mixed the song for the guy. And the guy is always hailing, he's a friend of mine. And after mixing the song, the guy came to the studio and he was shouting, I know now you be Baba of Mix, you be Babalawo of Mix. Do you get? He was just calling me Babalawo of Mix. I know say you anytime I give you song. The guy likes hyping.
Wow.
Like we're a guy, when he has desire, you just start yarning anyhow. So he was calling me, Baba spiritual mix. This mix is spiritual. You know? No, he said this mix is spiritual. You be Babalawo of mixing. So that's where I actually got the idea for Spyritmix. I before then people called me K9.
K9 mixing.
And let me let you know why I changed the name. Growing up then I was a very big fan of these guys, Tribesmen. Wow.
LD and K9, Too
I
Short.
love LD. See, I loved LD so much that I wanted, because I started.
The guy Surulere, what's his name?
Freestyle.
The person that sang Surulere.
Oh, that's what's this guy's name? Dr.
Sid was there too now. Yeah.
So the Tribes.
The previous one.
The original Tribes record is Freestyle, LD, and KB. I love those guys. They inspired me. In fact, they're one of the reasons why I even started rapping. I was a rapper then. So then they called me K9.
So if we check online, we'll see you rapping there.
Back then, there was no internet like that. Now, when we record songs, it's always on CD. And when CD lost, it don't go with that. Everything is gone. I don't have... Although there's one song on the internet that I featured on, but I'll never let you guys know what the song is, because I don't want anybody to hear that song. But it's on YouTube. I will go to my grave.
We'll go search it. Guys, you already know.
Nobody go see him. You will not know.
K9, rapping. You understand? Are you rapping in English or African, Afrobeat or Nigerian?
It's English, because I started off as a hip hop artist.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, hip hop producer. I was producing then hip hop and all that. So I started rapping. I did a whole lot of songs. I know the funny thing is I never mixed one of my own song because I could not.
Why? Because
when I'm mixing a song, I'm like, I be mixer now. My own mix got better past everybody. And then I go mix. Everybody will be like, the mix is fine. And then I go mix. I can't spoil the mix.
Go mix and fire.
Exactly. I'll mix till the thing spoil.
So
coming back to the name. The guy was calling me Babalawo was mixed Baba. No. I was talking. Sorry. Let me come back. I was talking about LD.
Yeah.
The reason why I changed my name from K9 Mix to Spyritmix. So one day somebody called me like, K9, how far more? Congratulations. I said, what's happening? Say LD don't sign K9. They thought it was me.
Oh.
People still make that mistake till now. They think I'm that K9. Bro, I was heartbroken because my favorite artist that signed another artist that is the same name as me.
hope you know go come they hate that to say.
No, I did not hate it, but I was heartbroken. I won't lie to you. The thing broke my heart.
Child.
I said the day I'll see LD face to face, I'll tell you step about more.
That's it. When I move where you made that year.
So actually, you know, it was getting crazy. People were like confusing me and the guy, and I figured, okay, I need to change my name. But I still kept the K9. Friends of mine still call me. My guy is here, they still call me K9. And if you check my profile, you still see AKA K9 Mix. People still call me K9 till now.
So they can actually track you down with some of your previous work too.
Exactly. If you type K9 Mix, you see a whole lot of my other works I did in the past.
Wow.
So this guy gave me the idea of Spyritmyx, spiritual mix, and you know that's where the whole thing came up. He probably doesn't know he gave me the idea.
The name.
It probably doesn't know, because after that, me and him, we lost contact, and I have not really seen him, you know, for a while now. Maybe when I see him,
the day that you see him, said that they use that name.
I've lost his contact, so I'll let him know when I see him.
So I want to ask, like, how long have you been? I think there is difference between mixing professionally and mixing, right?
Yes.
So how long have you been mixing professionally?
Professional. The thing is that you can't really. I don't think you can really figure out when exactly you moved from being.
I think they used to say that when you start charging, is that
no? The thing is, I actually started charging like early in my career.
Even though your mixer,
the reason why
don't say
no, you can say it now. You can, of course, you can, of course now, of course now. I
didn't go use some people learn work.
Of course now, of course I don't mix enough nonsense. But then again, those people I mix their nonsense. A lot of them are not really paying big money, so they can't really complain.
Oh, okay.
So you understand? Actually, I would say I think the move, I would say around maybe around 2011, 2010 ish.
Wow. Professional.
Sure you get, because I was producing. It got to a point where, you know, I had a studio, and when artists coming to me for production and beat making and recording and all that, I charge them more. So most of them just figured out they can bring their own beats to just record and mix. And I had a studio. Very few people had studio back then. I had a studio, so people kept bringing their own instrumental. So it got to a point where very few people were coming to me for beats, and I was just recording.
Wow, they now turn you into.
And then I did something too. When I moved to Unilag, when I moved to this area, Yaba here, I think I had a lot of clients in Surulere. So I was thinking, okay, well, how am I going to survive? Back then, more things were crazy.
Because no be by this internet they use now.
More crazy gone. You go do some 5,000 naira, 5K. You go sit down hours, do because of 5. But 5K was a lot back then, Sha.
Yeah, the currency was.
Yeah, it was a lot. So, you know, when I moved here, I was like, okay, how am I going to survive? All my clients are in Surulere, and, you know, because of distance and all that. So I did one stuff. I did, okay, fine. Let people pay 3,000 naira. I kind of did a broadcast.
Oh, like Bonanza or something like that.
Something like that. So I kind of spread it all over Unilag. Okay, fine. Pay 3,000 naira. I give you 2 hours to record as many songs as you can. Oh boy, as in
3K.
I'm telling you, 3,000 naira. That's like some 15 years ago.
You have a target to make some particular amount of money.
Don't worry, let me land. You go understand why. It's not. I didn't do it because of the money. So people started coming in. People saw the bonanza. It was too good to be true. So people rehearsed. Some people came in 2 hours. They record 6 songs because they will send me the instrumental beforehand. I'll arrange all the projects. So I just press record. So most of them were rappers. So they just do freestyles, and you know, some people will come and do 2 songs, and some people want to do 1 song. Those people doing 1 song, I let them finish the song. I don't time them.
Raising awareness.
So bro, at the end of the day, honestly, I think I recorded close to 200 to 300 songs.
Wow.
Because the thing went for like 2 months. My wife was just like, man, daddy, you are going to kill yourself. Oh, this thing's not worth. How much are they paying you? I'm like, don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Of course.
It took me a long time, because I told all the artists that fine, see, after recording, you guys will give me time to mix all these things, and I'm going to give everybody their songs the same time. That was the period of BlackBerry, BBM.
BBM, yeah.
You know, so I was sending their song through BBM. To send song, to send MP3, it was crazy. But some people came to collect their own. So when I finished all the songs, I gave everybody their song the same period.
Wow.
When I sent out all the songs, months after that, every song in Unilag, when you go to perform, Spyritmix.
Guys,
Spyritmix. As in I became the official mix engineer for Unilag.
Wow.
That is how I met Phantom. I met a whole lot of even Cracker and all that. That's how I met all these guys. That's how I linked up with them.
You are overpaid you, so.
And I can tell you that from that day till today, I've not gone without work, because
over a decade.
It was as in crazy. Since I mixed, I won't die. As in, that's why when I tell people that I've mixed more songs than anybody.
I think we'll still get there because this aspiring mix engineer where we want advice now. Them one that they not go gree collect it is 3K of them. What is what today? They are not collect it though because they want quickly sharp.
Yeah, that's the thing because the more people you
they
work
not
with,
get time.
the more you improve, and the more you improve, the more people want to pay you. You just start mixing today. You just install Cubase or Logic or whatever. Tomorrow you want to collect 500,000.
Of course.
On top waiting. If you would collect 500,000, I take Grammy. What we call the charge? 2 billion.
You know that kind of thing. Certified, authenticated.
Sure, you know.
Mad. So just give me your top 3, attributes that makes a successful, audio mix engineer, just like you.
Okay. I think
3.
I think number 1, you need to actually know your work. That one is, but that's not the most important thing. You need to know what your craft. You need to be able to deliver good mixes to your clients. That's one thing. I think number 2 is you need to invest in yourself because money is coming in. Instead of you buying gear and improving your craft and buying stuff that will help you do better mixes, some people will just go buy car. You never buy better mic. You don't rock like 3 iPhone 15, iPhone 16. Your girlfriend they rock 2 different iPhones, but you are still using all those follow-com mic for Focusrite. Do you get? So you need to invest in yourself because that really helps. But the third thing is, and is the most important, is you need to, the way you treat clients, the way you treat people. Because sometimes some people, they work with clients and then they don't really think about them coming back. When you work with a client, you need to think that I need to deliver a very good job for this guy so that he'll come back. Not just a very good job, the way you interact with them, the way you show them respect, they will show you that respect back tomorrow. Even though sometimes I've had people that because of the interaction between me and them was really nice and they liked it. I mixed a song for them. Believe it or not, it's not all my mixes are dope. Sometimes there's issue with the mix and I can't fix it. And I mixed the song. The guy was not okay with it and all that. And he was like, he liked our interaction, that he will find a way either to go and fix the song or maybe come back later or whatever. But the guy still came back with a different song. I mixed it and he was satisfied.
Just because of the relationship
so
that
he liked the interaction we had, and that actually brought him back. So when you are, the way you communicate with your clients actually is very, very important. You want them to come back. You want returning clients, and those people will also tell other people. Because for me now, I've never done sponsored ad. My own sponsored ad is word of mouth. When you do a good job for this one, you tell 4 other people. And those 4 other people too, they'll come to you, do good job, you'll tell other 4 people.
They don't finish. They don't
and the cocoa be that.
And the word of mouth is the most powerful form of marketing ever, all over the world.
Because and clients, after a while, after the song is done, they still remember the interaction with you, how you treated them. They remember it for years. I've known somebody come back to me after 7 years of work.
After 7 years?
Left music, came back to me, they still came back to me because of the way we interacted. So it is very vital.
How you treat them.
Yes.
Sometimes I used to see because like in producer aspect, I think maybe mixing guys does that too in terms of like the amount they pay. Maybe it's not up to your standard, then it will affect the treatment that they get. No, even though you have agreed that okay, make I just do one, but you now be looking him less based on pay you your normal standard.
Yeah,
fee.
I know, but
does that affect your?
For me, no, that's actually very wrong. And I learned one lesson a while ago. Some years ago. This guy Lil Kesh, when we recorded what's the name of the song? Lyrically, I recorded the song in my studio. If you listen to the end of the song, he said, "K9 on the mix, baby, it's me." Sure you get. I was still K9 there. So the guy said, okay, when we recorded the song, and I was supposed to mix the song, but I didn't really like the song. I was like, the song's just there. And he knew I didn't like it because I made it very, very, sorry. He knew I did not like the song. Then, not like I didn't like it though, but I did not really have any, hope for the song. Like, it's just there. But he had hopes for the song. And he called me, Funafa, but buy me mix this thing. One day I shouted, okay, fine, I just mixed the song and sent it to him. And that song was the first song he dropped under YBNL.
Wow.
So, and the song actually made him very popular then. And I started changing my view on things. Like the song where we say, they feel saying are rubbish. If he be, or the artist where they treat anyhow, if he be the one we will blow tomorrow. So I don't look down on anybody because that person you're looking down on might be a superstar tomorrow.
And they'll pour spit on your face.
Exactly.
So, you're a Grammy-award winning, world-class mix engineer. You understand? I want to ask, what makes a mix? Just one thing that makes a mix truly world class. Just one thing.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think there's just one thing that makes a mix world class. It's a bunch of little things coming together to make it world class. I don't think one thing. No,
you cannot group them.
You can't say it's the mastering. No, because for a master to be good, the mix has to be good, and for a mix to be good, the producer needs to be good. For the for the song to actually make sense, the artist himself needs to be good. You know, there's a whole lot of things that need to come together to make a world class.
Okay, so that one. So let me ask.
I don't think there's...
Afrobeat has a distinct sound. What are the key elements you focus on when mixing Afrobeat tracks?
For me, I love drums. I really love drums. I like my drums to be very prominent because I feel like, you know, we're Africans, we love drumming, conga and all that.
Yeah.
Sure, you get. For me, that's my major focus. But although it depends on the song, sometimes you might want to, or it depends on the song itself. Some songs might have one particular instrument that is kind of the major feel of the song that you might want to bring it forward. But mostly for me, it's drums.
What are your go-to plugins for mixing Afrobeat music? Are there any secret sauce? Like you start mixing like this, the number one plugin, most of 9 out of 10, you go to it like, yes.
9 out of 10, my favorite plugin is Pro Q4. It was Pro Q3.
Yeah.
It was Pro Q2.
Yeah.
When Pro Q5 comes out, it will be Pro Q5.
Pro QA.
Up to Pro Q10, say, if 10 come out.
So let's go now. What's one Afrobeat song you wish you had mixed yourself?
That is very hard, though. That's very hard. There's this song. There's just a lot of songs.
Just pick one out of them.
I would say Whiskey to Elegba.
Wow, classic.
I wish I mixed that song.
Wow.
In fact, even if I didn't mix it, I wish I tweak one small EQ or something on that song because I really love the song.
Wow.
The song is fantastic.
Wow, most of us love it.
Yeah.
So, if you could mix an Afrobeat collaboration between any two artists, dead or alive, who would they be?
We all know now, as in, for Afro, I would say I like, of course, Fela.
And
I like to maybe Fela and OJB.
OJB Jazzrew.
Yeah, OJB.
He's a mix. Oh, OJB is a music producer, but he sings as
also
well.
an artist.
OJB.
You forget. Yeah, because
Wow. Salute,
because he inspired me. He inspired me a lot. And the first time I ever entered the studio to record was in Silver Point Studio, and his studio.
Wow,
it was I think the producer then that recorded us was Joe Kenny.
Oh yeah. Joe.
It was a very long time.
Joe something.
But
Joe Kenny is this.
This was like I think 98 or so. I can't remember, but the song was trash. Anyways, but that was my first experience. The song was nonsense. Although at that time the song was mad, but after I listened to it a few years later, I think I still have it somewhere on my system, but I'll never play it. I'll take it to my grave. I'm not playing
there'll be one of those days.
I'm not playing it for anybody.
Hear this thing. No. Let's have fun. Let's laugh.
Because back then I was even in a group concept. Okay.
Oh, say. You want to say about your group?
Yeah, the group, my group. We recorded the song together.
It's a rap group because you said I used to rap.
Yes, we're all rappers. There were 4 of us. Then, funny enough, that rap group, we're all still friends till today.
Yeah?
Yes, we're all still friends.
Most of
we have a group where I'm the only one still in music. Everybody
How many of you guys?
We're 4.
You give us your picture, anything so.
I'll find something. I should have a picture somewhere. But I can't tell you our group name. That's very embarrassing things in the past. I don't.
That is attached to the name of the group.
I have people online that will never let me forget it if they find out.
Okay.
And I have somebody that's going online trying to find out the name because the name is very embarrassing. But I'm not going to.
We'll still dig up your past now.
Thank God at that period social media never really pick up like that. So
we need to know.
There's no online footprint.
You will give us.
No, right.
I want to ask, what's the craziest or funniest studio session you have ever been part of?
Funniest studio session. He plenty die. Okay, there's one session. Let me tell you this one. So this girl called me like, Baba Spirits, I want to record though. I want my boyfriend to record a song with you and mix and master. Okay, we talked about the price and everything, and we fixed the dates. It was this same studio. Sure you get. We fixed the dates and everything. So on that day, the artist, that's her boyfriend, called me. How far? I'm at the studio. The guy sounded impatient and all that. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'm coming. Hold on. So when I came, I opened the door, they sat down, And I think I remember I left my mic at home. So I was like, okay, Baba, please just chill. Let me go get my microphone. I don't really record that much. I think at that point, I just wanted to do it. I went home to get my microphone. But when I left, I forgot to turn on the AC. Sure you get. So on my way, I now picked up, because he came with a girl. Sure you get. They sat down. So when I called, and I thought that girl was the babe, but unknown to me, that was the side chick. Baba came to a session with a side chick that his main babe paid for. So listen, when I now called her, I now told her that please tell your boyfriend to just use the remote and switch on the AC for me. She was not like, I'm not at the studio now. And I said, is he in the studio alone? Do you get? And I said, I just found a way to cut the call. I did not answer. Me, say, as my own boy, I don't want to go. It's not my business.
Wisdom.
That's why I called. So I just picked the mic as I was coming. Me, I was even thinking, say, maybe I'll take the guy aside and, tell him, say, Baba, this is what's going on. But when I got to the studio, I opened the door, because, I couldn't reach him to tell him to stop. They were sweating. So the guy just started to para. Say, are you mad? What kind of rubbish studio are you pulling? The guy insults me. You are very stupid. I don't say, Baba. I said, okay, don't worry. I just apologize. Sorry, no vex. I just sat down, arranged microphone. The girl now called me, said she wants to do video call. Now I do video call, I don't send anybody. I do video call for her. The girl saw the guy. Oh boy, like 20 minutes later, the girl came with two of her friends. They embarrassed the guy. I just sit down for one side.
You go just say, look, I beg.
Let me run anybody.
Oh my days.
I just say, the guy don't insult me, finish. Don't worry.
The guy get mine though.
Insulted
I want
the
the
guy.
book studio. Another one.
Insult and finish. Come out in trouser. Come out in clothes. Collect her key because the car is driving and she get collect everything. Baba na boxer in wait for you. And I missed to give her money for Uber. Call Uber for a week and go out.
Your eye don't see you.
See, I have stories for days.
This one's sweet.
So that's one of the funniest moments.
Wow. What's the one thing most people don't know about the life of a top mixing engineer?
The life of a top mixing engineer is kind of, I would say it's a bit lonely, because you are usually alone in the studio and you are working almost every day. You miss a lot of birthday parties, you miss a lot of outings, you miss a lot of things, because that's the sacrifice you have to make. That's actually the major thing for me though. But I'm just fortunate that my home is not too far. Sure you get. So I still spend a lot of time with my kids. And for those engineers that have their studio away from their home, I'm sure most of them spend a lot of time outside. Coming home they rarely come home and all that. I think that's the major thing. The work takes a lot of your time. It's time consuming, and especially if you are good, you get jobs back to back. As you finish 1, 3, they enter. So it comes in back to back. Like when people know say you good, they go one key you with work. That's the thing.
So I don't know. Do you balance or integrate family with your work? How do you do it?
When you say integrate, what do you mean? Like be part of the work?
The part of the work, or you say, my work, family stay there. So when I finish work, I'll do family.
Actually, the thing is,
there's a way you blend them.
I sort of do, because my son is learning mixing.
Wow.
Yeah, he has to learn.
How old is your son now?
He'll be 16 this year.
He's learning mixing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, he'll be 15.
15.
Sorry, what am I saying? He'll be 15. I think in my head, I want him to be 16. He'll be 15.
Grow up fast. I'm
telling you. So he might start mixing you people's song that's in very soon.
Yes, we are building an empire.
He's still learning, He mixed one song not too long ago, but the mix was trash. But he's trying.
Yes. We keep on supporting. We keep on, encouraging.
He'll get there. He's trying.
I want to ask what advice, like we said, because it always comes up, whether it's an aspiring music producer or music artist or anybody. Most of these Gen Z, they're aspiring to become maybe somebody like you now. And like they are hearing now, see years where they do this thing before now. So what's your advice for them? You understand? Because we see a lot of even parents. Back in those days, our parents will not allow us. Some of these Gen Z now, there is the parent that will carry them go.
I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure that some of them parents go don't carry Peking come.
Yes,
come
now.
Spyritmyx, now my Peking
If you be Gen Z and you get parents where they support your music, let me know so that they can adopt me too. I am, yeah, I see, forget say I'm the old man, I don't mind. They should come and adopt me because my popsy didn't really support, and I wish he's still alive now to see what I have. Although he did not support it, but he did not stop me. He said, if that's what you want to do.
He was just saying,
no, but he's not okay with it, but do your thing.
He wanted you to become what?
Actually wanted me to be an engineer like him. Wow. But the thing about me is that going to school, I was a very good student year 1, year 2, but then I was still mixing and all that, so I missed a lot of classes and all that. And the way I even graduated, bro, I don't know, now by God's grace, because I stopped school a lot. At that point, I realized, because my sister finished school and she was looking for a job, there was no work, nothing.
You realized way early.
Yeah, I don't think this thing is for me. So I'm going to finish this school because of my mom. See, she wants me to finish. But at the same time, I need to have something, because when I finish it, I can't do. See, 9 to 5 scares me.
Wow.
But the funny thing is, 9 to 5 is actually even easier, because I work like 24. 24.
They won't know. They will not know.
25/8, because the artist can call you 3 a.m. How Baba, I beg, we won't perform. Just help me send this mix. Make now why are they off phone? You can't call me 3 a.m. My phone is off.
You
want to keep a
I'm a human being, not AI. So yeah. Finish your advice. Like I said, they are in Ace. They know they cool down, say, make I learn work, take time to grow. You understand? Then all these other benefits will be coming. I'll be making money, be able to adjust myself and stuff like that. You understand? Some of them, they don't understand like that, how life really is. And they are looking up to somebody like you now to tell them that, my brother, you understand, my junior brother or my son, you understand, this is how you should do it, you understand, because any word that comes out of your mouth sticks to their brain and help them to navigate life. So talk to this aspiring creative mixing engineer, music producer.
The major problem is everybody wants to blow up fast, and it's a Nigerian thing. Like, we like oppressing each other. When person don't get money, go oppress all the people who don't get money, and all the people who don't get money will pray for money so that they can oppress other people who don't get money. So the cycle continues like that. That's true. Everybody wants to get fast money, and everybody going, most aspiring producers or artists or wherever, they all want to blow fast. They don't want to put in the work, because there's no how. You guys, this mixing stuff, you can't learn it in a month, in 2 months, 3 months. In fact, it's an ongoing process.
As you now, you are still learning, like
forever. I still watch YouTube channels
to learn.
YouTube, I still watch YouTube to learn stuff and some advanced stuff and all that. Even when I'm in a studio where somebody else is mixing, I sit down and watch that person work. No matter whether you are better than me or not, doesn't matter, because I can watch what you do and learn something.
Wow. So the more you learn, the more you grow.
So the thing is, you just need to put in the work. There's no shortcut to it. Anything you want to do, you need to work hard towards it. There's no how. You can't expect, you start today and tomorrow you don't blow. And even if you start today and you blow tomorrow, now set up facts. Because most people, they blow fast and they can't maintain it. That
maintenance na the cocoa.
Because brother, see, if you know sabi and you mistakenly blow, it go show say you know sabi, because the amount of jobs and the expectations people will have.
Give me that same one.
Yes, and you cannot recreate it. They will know that.
So that's why they say one hit wonder is not a very good thing.
Exactly.
It's better for you to progress, to gather your numbers, then you get there, because you can actually maintain that.
Exactly. You just need to work towards it. And although sometimes you can blow mistakenly and still, either way, you still need to work hard.
Yes.
There's no how. You need to work hard. And somebody who is very lazy and you blow up, your blow no go last.
Sometimes I used to get this a lot, like, oh, Baba, help me, buy computer for me. I love music, do this for me. My own take is that, I believe, like, go and find something else to do to get some of this.
Brother, the thing is that most of these guys, so somebody called me too, said there was one microphone, said I should give him one of my mic. I asked him, what kind of phone are you using? He says the iPhone 14. So you are not ready.
Hey, wait.
Go and sell your phone.
Go sell that phone and...
Exactly. Go and sell your phone. Because what I started with, bro, I have pictures. Maybe I can find it and give you. Maybe you post it or something. The laptop I used then, when I was working back then, since Amili came to my studio, say, even what's the name of this guy? I don't forget his name. People came to in my room on the floor with Dewu speakers.
Hey, Dewu.
Now which I used that year.
That one don't tell.
So you get. I did not have sound card. There's one song.
Hey.
Lanky C, beautiful. Go and listen, is on YouTube. I mixed it without sound card, with a laptop, no sound card, nothing. Dewu speakers. I connected it through the normal aux. That's why I mixed the song. So you get. I did not let the fact that I don't have all this equipment stop me. And you are using a phone that can actually buy some of this gear for you. And you're asking me to give you my own microphone. Go and sell your phone first, if you are serious.
Kai, guys, it's so rampant that we see all these things happen.
Because, yes, now,
I don't know, maybe you want to talk about it. You are giving me some ideas that you are trying to breed the next generation of dope mixing engineers, Africa to the world. You understand?
Now, so
what are your plans? Is that coming soon, or should they contact you about it, or
okay, yeah,
is it something that we can talk about now?
Yeah, sure. It's something I've been working on for a while, and the reason why I haven't really given a formal announcement is because my plan is actually vast. It's a lot, and I need a lot of people to help me out with it. I need to, get more people on board with it. It's the masterclass, and it's not just a masterclass of 2-3 days. I want it to be something a bit more like 2 months or 3 months, so that we can go in depth into the mixing. So that by the time you're done with the whole thing, you'll be able to actually mix a song, a decent, not although it might not be, but at least you have a starting point where you can actually charge people. You start from somewhere, because I most of all these master classes people do is 2 days, 3. What do you want to learn in 2 or 3 days?
What do you mean 2 days? One is hours.
You can't really learn.
What's 2 days?
Yeah, because
hours now 1 day.
Because I've gone to teach at some of this stuff, and when I lectured students, their head they hurt, and by the time I'm done, they're having headache because I've pushed a lot of information into their head, and I feel it's something that needs to be spread over a couple of days so that they can go home, digest it, come back and try it again.
And it's a technical stuff too. It's something that they have to practice.
Yeah. So I'm working on a master class, and the whole syllabus is I'm halfway done. I'm still working on it, and it's because I have a lot of things I'm doing at the same time. So you guys should just be patient. I'm gonna announce
Watch out for Spyritmix. Maybe we'll just call them Spirit Class.
I better go. That will sound like Babalawo class. I better go.
So what is your, I want to ask, where do you see yourself, in the next 5-10 years? I think 10 years is a good number. You understand? Where do you see yourself? And also, I want to put 2 questions in one. Where do you see yourself, and what legacy do you want to leave in this industry or in this world?
Well, in 10 years, I think I want to see myself, obviously, I want to see myself higher than I am right now. I want to be able to teach future generations of people, as in the next few generations of producers, as a mix engineers. I want them to actually learn something from me. I want to be able to impart something on the music industry that the mix engineers actually, how should I put it?
You want to give part of yourself to them.
Yes, exactly. Something exactly. I want to, the masterclass I'm creating is basically to help the next generation. That is going to be my legacy, actually.
Wow.
So that when these people blow up or whatever, they remember that, okay, man, I served under Spyritmix, and I learned something, and this is what came out of it. That would be the best legacy for me.
Impacting life. Like I always said, that human investment is the best investment ever that you can ever make. You understand? So one last word for rounding up. Do you have anything to say?
Okay, well,
keep it moving.
I just hope you guys learned a lot today, and hopefully me and this man will do a bit more in-depth, mix for you guys.
Definitely.
Brother,
Spyritmix, guys, it's not every day you see a Grammy award winning.
Funny enough, people are going to be very surprised because I've not really done much interviews.
I try to check out. I say that, where is this guy? Where are you hiding? I did not see much.
The thing is that me, I like I'm a very private person.
Okay.
I like the fact that I can wear jalamia, wear slippers, and walk on the road without anybody filming. Yeah, that's me. I can be chopping granite on the road. You want
to be that guy that is making it happen, yet you are anonymous.
Yes, but right now I don't have a choice. I need to come out because of my masterclass, because I need to. There's a whole lot of things I want to do that I need to just come out of my shell.
You need to, because we are in a social revolution right now.
I need to come out of my shell. So that's why we're here.
So they say most of us creatives are actually shy.
Exactly.
Have you got that thing about if if you play a video about yourself talking, you don't want to hear it. Do you feel like that?
It sounds weird. No, but me, I'm used to it. I'm used to my voice because I was an artist.
Yeah.
Although, but the very first time I recorded the song,
Stop.
it sounded really bad. I hated it. I'm like, who is this?
Because we are our highest critic now, you understand?
Exactly.
When you're a creative. Wow. So, guys, you already know. Thank you so much, Spyritmyx. And it has been an awesome moment. And I hope that you guys learn one or two, especially because in our community, we have a lot of aspiring young adult, music creatives. And this is, like he said, he wants to leave a legacy. And he has been busy ever since. Over a decade, he has been busy. And he has paid his dues. He has put a lot of sacrifice, a lot of work. So it's something that you can emulate. And imagine, he has a family. He has a kid. Not a kid. He has children. You understand? And he's able to balance or integrate or together. Everything just is smooth. So you can see that because sometimes some people don't understand that this career, you can have a family, you can live life.
Yes, you can, of course.
They just will say maybe sometimes we are just joking, we are just playing. You understand? Because maybe it's our, we are changing, we are writing the whole thing. They will always see that, this one's these artists, they don't get sense. You get me? Like they are just reference, they work out and down. You understand? But I don't know that people like Spyritmyx is well composed, a man of value, a man of discipline. So mommy, daddy, aunties, our guardians, our elders, this is an example of a good Nigerian or a great Nigerian out here representing the world. Thank you so much, Spyritmyx.
So.
Yes.
All right.